I don't remember X2 though. That was like forever ago. How many seasons ago was that? It's
Beats
impossible
me.
to know. What are numbers? All right.
A miserable pile of secrets.
That's right. That's precisely it. So now we need to really come up with what's going to be season 15. Our 14th season. All right. Some classic Cadence. So let's we're going to see some strat whiplash. As they switch it up.
We're no longer moving away from enemies.
Yeah, always into enemies. Always. All right, so we got just an early, quick 1-1 here, but of course, there is always a secret shop on 1-1. So sometimes it's good to go glance, take a little sneaky peek around. This is what I like to do. Sometimes I like to walk my opponent to the exit, and then they exit, and then I go find the secret shop. And then they have to either reset or I am behind. That's kind of how that works.
Right.
And I think in this case,
strategy.
Ribbon is behind.
Yeah.
Although Ekim taking a very big hit from, what was that, in the trapdoor? Oh, hit by the dire bat.
Oh.
Yeah, those guys hurt. Okay, we found the...
Oh.
We found...
Blip.
Are we seriously dragging this dragon all the way over here? We are. Oh, nice play. You can go up. Oh, this isn't gonna work. Nope. Ow, Ribbon, you had it.
No.
You just had to get up on top before the dragon made it to the little pocket. Ay, ay, ay. Now what? This is just all the time. Oh, and that is a really nice shot, but you gotta throw for it. Oh, and he gets it.
Nice.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. You cannot take that Warhammer. I mean, Warhammer piercing is really good, but I think it's too slow at this point.
It's a little slow. Ikem missing flawless though.
Yeah, a little surprising, but I mean, Death Metal 1 can get a little awkward, especially with 1 damage.
And snags.
Yep.
Snags will get you.
Snags will get you. We got ourselves a holster. That's pretty awesome. I like Blood Weapon in a holster.
There could definitely be worse things to holster.
True. Glass Shard. That's a worse thing. Taking a little bit of a hit, but the glass weapon, or the blood weapon, is helping. Now this piercing ring that Ribbon's got, it's not as good to start, but it gets better over the course of the seed. So it's not going to be as much catch up as I think Ribbon needs at this point. So Ribbon's going to need to pick up some new stuff. Speaking of new stuff, Ekim getting a garbage ring. Yeah, epic success. That's exactly right. It's that whiplash, right? Of just like, oh, there you go. Now see,
well,
that's a good holster combo right there.
Yep.
Ribbon checking black and getting the titanium broadsword. I would say an underrated weapon. I'm not saying it's amazing. I'm just saying it's underrated. I think people hate on the broadswords more than they deserve. Ooh, the nice little earth spell too.
I agree.
I feel like it's pretty impossible to not earth the way that Ekim just did when you get earth like that in that boss arena.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
It's too much fun for one, but it's also fast.
Yes, it's very good. That was a nice rapier strat for Ekim. High damage rapier. You just get into the mosh pit and throw some elbows.
Mm-hmm. That's one of my favorite fortissimo strats.
Totally. Ooh, look at this shop.
Nice.
Yeah.
No to say.
I don't know. Avoiding that miner's cap is probably wise with this current build. We got the pulse for these trapdoors. Very nice. Seen some really good play out of both these racers.
Mm-hmm.
And there's that glass rapier. It is also now holstered. Oh my god. These mages doing all kinds of fun things for Ribbon.
Ribbon is scooting though.
There's the earth. Can't resist it.
Yep.
Oh, and I look over. Ekim's already broken that.
Oh no.
Oh, and this is awkward too. It's gonna have to take a half a heart of damage there.
It's like a blood shop, but it's a shortcut. The blood shortcut.
That's a really interesting way of putting it. Yeah, totally. Pay the health toll there. I mean, Ecom finding this Ring of Might is really solid for the flail. It helps a ton.
Definitely.
Ribbon's gonna skip it. Ribbon does already have more damage. And an Earth Zuma just to get going. Now, I'm not sure if the Earth Zuma was the play there, but it's certainly the fast play.
Good holster strats there.
Yeah, love it. Using the holster like a war drum.
I could never wrap my head around war drum. I have to practice it.
It's pretty good, but it's kind of one of those things that if you don't have any other auxiliary items, it's good to just kind of grab, because it can get you into crates and stuff usually.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well, this is awkward. Are we gonna throw that? Because you should throw it. Oh, there was a perfect opportunity to throw the shard, teleport with the mage, and then flip to the flail and kill the ogre.
Now you got infinite damage at least.
Yeah, that's okay. I was gonna say that's a pretty risky
For a few
play.
beats.
Yeah.
But then he had no damage.
Yeah, that
You're
was
dead.
a poorly positioned harpy with that telemage, and I was just like, yeah, you can't, especially with the carrot in your hand. You should
Yeah.
probably heal up there.
And there was the scroll of need
Of
in the
course.
shop.
Of course there was.
Oh no.
Ribbon not wanting to pop that scroll, decides to bomb out. That's probably wise. Hey, what's up, Jack? Yeah, maybe it was panic. Yeah. That's true. Oh, wait. It's Ecom. So it was panic. Ecom confirming. Yeah, that's totally fair. And here's where we start to see the value of the piercing ring. Speaking of
Indeed.
rings, you can just take the dry baby and then tap the darkness. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to see here. Good use of the Ring of Becoming here.
Very nice. And you get free boots. There you go.
I think that's probably a good take.
Yeah,
Fill up
I
the
agree.
holster with that. I'm going to earth that open for a carrot.
So Ikem looks like Ikem bombed for regen instead of taking blood flail on the run back.
Yeah, ring situation was kind of good in this seed, so I'm not sure about that, because we had the might. There was that piercing early on, but I mean, regen's really good, and there's some decent spells, so we're gonna see that blood flail again, I think. Or no, this was titanium broadsword. Yeah.
And we see shield spell out of a purple chest for Ribbon.
Very nice. And some armor.
Earth and shield, we are all set.
Not gonna take that armor. That's understandable. They're already on chain. It's a little hard to see because it's just the ribbon on the giraffe.
And we're gonna leave the Squeaka suit where it is.
Yeah, that's fine. They're
I agree.
really good shape. All right, so we're gonna see a laser into. Oh, nice. Oh,
Okay.
drop the beat.
Good shield. Good shield from Ribbon there.
Oh, almost got that shot. Ends up earthing anyways. Funny. So we're just gonna go. Okay, this is an ideal pink shovel layout, but the shovel's not light enough yet. It's a red shovel. Here's a fun fact. Did you know that pink used to be called light red? Because that's what it is.
You know, I did not, but that makes a lot of sense.
And I have a funner fact. Well, it's more of a question. Which came first? The orange being called orange or the color being called orange? I know the answer.
I mean, I would wager that the fruit came first.
Your wager is correct. Yeah, and the reason's pretty cool. So basically, the color orange used to be called red yellow. And then they're like, hey, this color's just like the orange fruit. So then people just sort of slang called it orange.
Very interesting.
Now, I'm not sure this is the case, but I feel like it is similar to probably why lime is called lime green. Lime green is called lime green. Not sure if that's true, though. But it seems like similar origins. Or oranges.
Yeah. Please.
Alright. Looks like we're going to just take peace here. I kind of like that. It's kind of a fun play. I mean, this is probably unnecessary even with you already have a weapon. What's happening? There was some awkward holstering and wonkiness there, but we got it.
Alright, what are we seeing? Phasing. Okay.
That's actually probably the best one to find in 5.3, so.
I agree. And some extra heart containers, because why not?
Yeah. Ribbon's just kind of piecing this one together, making sure they're safe.
Yep.
And actually, a run up the middle freeze would work really nice. There it is. Double poke, and off we go.
Oh, you know what? I was looking at the stream feed instead of the the Discord.
Oh, it happens.
So I was, just like 15 seconds behind.
That's cool. No worries. I really hope we see a phasing strat here, because that would be fun.
Me too.
So now we got a bomb to the right, and then go all the way to the left and throw the phasing dagger. What's happening here? What is this? Boo.
We're blood dugging. I mean, it works.
That's fine. It's so weird, the Miner's Cap Blood Shovel combo. Where you just dive into the stage. Kind of Kool-Aid Man it a little bit. Alright, Ribbongraph just finished this one up. One more hit, and they're going to take game one. GG.
Well played.
Yeah, just sub 12 here. Sub 12 in the bot to 1158. Ekim saying it's hard to remember to farm after Mel. That's fair.
Yeah.
I don't think Ribbongraph ever forgets to farm, though.
And yeah, finding the right balance of farming and pushing is really tricky for Cadence.
And honestly, I feel like that makes racing more interesting. Back in the day when racing was about just going as fast as you possibly can, I think it's more interesting now to see people kind of seesaw in terms of how much time they should take. Like it's become, I mean, the screen peeking has become just like such an integral part of the meta.
Oh yeah, for real. It's always a lot of fun to see what different people will do for different builds, even if they have the option of taking the exact same build. Sometimes they'll go with whatever they're more comfortable with, or what they think might be able to go faster. And you just end up with the two completely different builds at the end, sometimes.
Yeah, well that's the other nice thing about, I'm gonna, pump up the CoNDOR mod, but it's nice to have such build variants now. And that's
true.
A build variance that's based on choice, not based on being unseeded or weird seed variants.
Yeah.
And that is nice to see. All right. So we're going to bomb into this blood shop on 1-2, which means we have a 1-1 shop. And wow, we're going for a throw here and gets it.
Pretty good.
Look at that. That is fast potential. And danger potential. Let's go.
Hurry.
And so Ribbon's going to be forced to probably throw as well, which is a little unfortunate. Hopefully they get it, because you don't want that, especially in 1-2 and far into 1-2. Now with this extra torch, maybe they'll find a bomb. That's probably what they're looking for. or a mini boss to open it. No, we're just gonna bomb in, but yeah, they're gonna want to throw. Oh god, I hate this. Please. Yes.
Okay.
Phew. Although I will say, there is a substantial uptick in the difficulty of fighting the Blood Shopkeeper and 1-2 versus 1-1.
Definitely.
That time is just the slight speed up. It's a little harder to handle sometimes. All right, this is a fun seed.
Oh yeah.
Get to see how aggressive everyone's gonna play.
And freeze is really nice for taking this Pain Glapier as far as they can.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's a nice pickup. Ribbon will be checking that as well, I'm sure. That is an interesting take. I mean, I think it's the right choice because glass through zone 2 is fine. Oh, you know what? That orange scroll is really good right now.
It is.
Oh, beautiful find. That really just solidifies the build now. And Ekim's in wonderful shape.
And there's Glass Shrine on the next floor. Want to just get the Glapier back?
Yeah, that's so funny. Alright, so is Ribbon going to go up there and check it? Oh, up there. It's over here. Never mind. Yeah, it looks like Ribbon's been screen peeking as well, which is wise. We'll be able to buy the armor as well, which is good.
That could make a difference.
Sure could. Yeah, I mean, armor gives you more health in a sense, and that could be more blood magic, so...
Yeah, exactly.
Tome's not going to take... But yeah, Ribbon closing the gap. Just in one boss floor away. Ooh. Ooh, the temptation.
This is a choice.
Yeah. I like this choice. I like keeping the pain, but... Especially with a freeze, but man. Regen would be nice here.
Yeah, having no source of regen is pretty scary.
Ekim recognizing there's... Sorry, Ribbon recognizes there's nothing good in that chest and decides to go for red.
And Ekim finding a ham, it'd sure be nice to have a backpack right now.
Sure would. The perfect place to store your ham. Oh no!
You know! Well, baby, did you know, but still.
Baby, did you know? 2 is like a lot of damage. Ouch. Any mug races? This is a mug race. Technically. Gold tier. Wow. That's a rough death for Ekim.
Yeah.
Feel for him there. Alright, so Ribbon can kind of take this one a little easier now. And unfortunately, Ekim's got to go for the throw again.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Gets it. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I will definitely argue that Ribbon is not too far ahead yet. Especially the way Ribbon will slow play.
Indeed. We do have a Squigga suit now, which is nice. Plate armor is quite beneficial.
Yeah, I think honestly Ribbon just needs to make sure they put the right amount of speed behind this build that they have. Because if they just are feeling super safe... Oh no, Ekim breaking there. Oh, that was a really sad break. Let's see that again. Just got themselves right in a bad... Oh, that's so awkward.
Bounce traps.
That's so awkward.
No. Flawless FM3 from Ribbon. Finds piercing.
I'm gonna keep pseudo piercing. Probably see a boots. Double pain. That would definitely take the old health situation down a bit though.
Yeah.
But you could open that crate.
You could.
Oh, we're gonna do it
Looks
anyway.
like we will. Question, is it if it is food, are we gonna see pain? Well, it's her container.
No, I think they're sticking with as much safety as possible here.
Yeah, I think that's wise, especially with Rapier, it's a little redundant. We have enough damage on lunge anyway.
Yeah, basically 5 with the pain. Oh, we're going with the piercing or the pain hammer.
Yeah.
Good old pain hammer.
That was someone's wrestling nickname in high school.
The pain hammer. Oh, it feels
Great.
so good to just lunge into the Blade Masters with the Ring of Pain.
Yeah. Great awareness there.
Mm-hmm.
Just about to mention that.
Oh, nice. Ooh, a locked shop.
Okay. Ob's cat. Probably gonna stick with the titanium rapier though.
Yeah. I think that's fair. Obs has its
Definitely.
problems. One range obs, especially.
Yeah, you really need the damage up.
Could take that Dead Ringer kill. Probably just gonna take the compass, yeah.
Yeah. As long as they have
Ooh.
enough health.
A titanium warhammer. So picked up the that orange scroll coming in handy, this seed.
That is smart. Big bombs. Great freeze.
Mm.
Whoa!
That's fine.
Yeah, we don't really need shoes anymore.
Yeah. Who needs shoes? No shoes should help with the electricity.
And we got shield spell out of the flawless zone for a purple. So we're
Always a
looking
good
really
late game
and
spell.
safe.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And there's damage up as well.
Oh man, what a boring shop is left behind now.
It's like sub 1-1.
Ugh.
Not even the 1-1 shopkeeper would be proud of that shop.
No. And I went to Shop University for this? Alright, so yeah, at this point, like, Ribbon's got the more than enough of a lead. So Ekim just trying to keep it safe, and you never know. There's always Dead Ringer.
Ain't over till it's over.
Yep.
It's got
also-
healing though.
Dorian and the Necrodancer, or just the Necrodancer, who can... Things can go real crazy with the Necrodancer sometimes.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes great, and then other times you get red dragon, red dragon, red dragon.
Mm-hmm. Or just like the most awkward spawns with skeletons everywhere. Sometimes that's like almost worse than the red dragons.
Honestly, you're right.
It's just like, I don't even know who they're attacking and snagging on them, and I can't lure. Oh, these farming strats. Right rat? Right rat, best rat, up rat. Oh, but if you're gonna put up rat, then you better do up rat strat.
It's like I always say, up rat is the right rat, but right rat is what's up.
I like it.
Blood drum freeze. Good kill.
Yep, that works. It's a big dig blood drum too, so keep that in mind. So you
True.
can do one big dig blood drum. No, you bomb, then do it to the right, and then you... Wait a minute. Oh, it's big bombs too. Hello.
Oh no.
Oh, I think you're gonna see it. Yes. Here it is.
Oh, let's go.
Up rat strat. Nope. Yeah. Getting Dorian out of here first.
That's fair.
This is wrong. There you go. Boop. Got him.
Nice. Got the extendo shield too.
Yeah, that was a good play. That was nice. Always love seeing that little style. Definitely
makes
not
me smile.
faster. Yeah.
And giving Dorian the titanium rapier too.
Oh, very nice. Although, really, honestly, you just want Dorian flail. It's the best option for Dorian. Then he'll just hit stuff. And then you don't have to worry about him. Alright, GG.
Very nice.
Ribbongraph is on a roll here. Ribbongraph's been playing really well. He could
Yeah,
just
got
suffered a
some
few
solid-
deaths.
Yeah. Playing really solid.
Mm-hmm.
It's great to see.
Well, we'll see if Ekim can repeat the last match's score of 2-1.
They have one shot.
Bum, 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 bum.
Mom's spaghetti sounds really good right now.
Oh, that does. My old band covered that song a few times as like a epic surprise for the
Oh, cool.
yeah, the lead singer would really go for it, especially towards the end of the song, and it was real awesome.
Nice.
It's also as the drummer, super fun to drum.
Oh, cool.
Drum and hip hop is just it's great.
Oh yeah, I bet.
All right.
Poor Ribbon.
Nope, you
We
must
shall
entertain
suffer
us
together.
All right. Last game I'll be casting. I cannot do another. So let's do it.
Yeah, this is gonna be it for me too, for sure.
All right, early blood shop. Yep, and okay. Oh, what a start. Oh, that was the right. You're fine.
No.
You can still do that. This is actually the perfectly safe blood shop. It's still safe,
right.
Ribbon. You just go to the right. You just grab the throw. Okay. Yeah. When there's a weapon on either side, it's totally safe. If you throw from
And
the
especially if you have cookies, you can just eat the cookies.
Yeah, because you're not going to keep those cookies, so. Okay, gold cat. We'll see some gold kills, perhaps. Also, some crate opens. Oh, Ekim.
That crate was that chest was very threatening and had to be dispatched before the ghost.
Yeah. Okay, early bomb. That's a nice find. Oh, you can see Ribbon going for it. Wait a minute. Wait, what are we doing? Ribbon seems to be just kind of running back and forth.
I think they miscalculated where that room is.
Oh, yeah. And then they were sort of committed to getting that bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, a bomb charm up there. Man, this is such a slow 1-1. Minute and a half. Okay.
At least both racers are taking it nice and easy.
Yeah, I think...
No real advantage or disadvantage here.
Yeah, if one of the racers went for it, I don't think the other one would be taking as long. Quick 1-2, though, for Ekim. Looks like Ribbon's doing the same. Just mirroring their opponent. Alright, setting up the gold, I think, on that crate. Maybe not. Nice.
Fancy.
Round of teleportation. All set up for the dead ringer kill.
That's a great clip.
It's a good clip. There's also a very good Pantslor P strat of using the telecrown. Serious shenanigans. Okay, you know what? Strength charm on this cat is very good. I can see taking this boss shrine for sure.
Yeah, and pulse spell. That's what it's called. Pulse spell is pretty good too.
Yeah, that's a good pickup. Can't argue with that. Alright, we got ourselves a tier 1 cracked wall. Boss arena. I mean, Ring of War is fine, but it's not great.
Yeah, it's a little awkward, but it is 3 damage.
Yeah, so that's pretty good.
Honestly, I'm of the opinion that it's not so much awkward as it is just a different way to play the cat.
Yeah, you
Because it can still be great. You can still scoot with it. You just got to be ready for it.
Yeah, that's true. But it's that brain ram thing. You got one other thing to think about, because there's also, I mean, I see deaths all the time where you're expecting a knockback, but you don't do a knockback because there's another enemy or a harpy just flew behind, and and then you're gonna get hit. That kind of stuff.
Yeah, that's rough.
Yo, what up, Yandy? Oh, it's late. I'm capital T tired. But I just love Necrodancer. It's a good game. We got some casts coming up in like 10 hours. Nope, less than that. Math is hard. What up, Clay? Less than 9 hours. I gotta get my beauty sleep. It's good to see you guys, though. We are in our final match here between Ekimekim and Ribbongraph. They did a melody race before this. Ribbon won 2-1, and Ekimekim is looking for that same result here, having gone down 2.
Ooh, look at this food shop.
That's a nice food shop. Gonna gluttony charm up 4 hearts plus a half a heart, and then an empty container. That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
And Ekimekim completely missed it.
That is an unfortunate miss right there.
Oh my god, this nightmare! What is happening? There's a huge skeleton in that.
Oh my god.
I'm like, those eyeballs look awfully large. That's so crazy. You can just see it's like, wait, those 2 pixels are actually 4 pixels each. Something's up. Alright, I'm gonna be checking for a spell here. Earthquake Tome. If only there was an earthquake spell. That would be so fun.
That'd be great.
That'd be so fun. Be like a weird mega miner's cap, essentially.
Yeah, it would have to be like a blood magic cost of 2.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be really good. Speaking of miner's cap, that's a good pickup.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! The game crashed.
No.
I mean, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Because this is technically not on. I can pause. Okay, Ekimekim saw it. So it's kind of, we're supposed to be a little hands off on these matches, right?
Yeah, I get you.
Oh, Tough jumped in as the ref. Okay, I like that.
Oh,
Boy.
darn.
I mean, we can reseed it. That's probably the fairest thing to do, as long as Ekim's cool with it. That sucks, though.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Ekim's asking for a reseed. I'll let Tough handle this. Nice to see Tough doing some referee duties. Alright, there it is. So we will do a new race. Hey, look at that. We get another race. So it's like 3.5 races. I don't know why I paused the music. I just paused the music for some reason.
Such
I think
value.
I'm really tired. Like, oh, the timer's still going. I need to pause it. Wait, that's just the music. The timer's already paused. Oh, God.
I feel your pain.
Oh, that's true, Clay. Earthquake spell. You accidentally use that instead of like freeze, and suddenly there's just a bajillion enemies on your case.
Here, I'm gonna pay some cat tax in the race room or the race server while we wait.
That sounds like a plan. Make sure you're in the race server, everybody. I think it's this. Yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, head on
So
over there
sneaky.
and review the cat tax.
I'll see if I got a Charles pick somewhere while we're at it. Oh, and we're going.
Okay. Immediate needs. And we are going to see wrong way strats from Ribbon, finding more bombs out of it.
Oh, Yeah, that's pretty good when you got nades.
Yeah, that's huge.
Someone with more energy. You're saying that as I'm like the lowest energy I'm like ever am on this stream.
Yeah.
I'll tell you something fun there, Yandy. I super almost did. I had a Spelunky League planned. And
wow.
I was gonna do it, I think, before CoNDOR. Because I saw like Binding of Isaac, and I'm like, oh, there should be a Spelunky League for that. And I was doing it. And then I looked around and I'm like, oh, someone else is doing it. Because at the time, someone else was doing it. And then I just went and did other things. And that someone else who was doing it isn't anymore. Ooh, Ekim getting a ring here. That's a ring apiece. That's
it is
really good. And Ribbon's probably going to get that too. But yeah, there was Spelunky Fight Club with Bronx Taco, which is pretty awesome. But it just, you know, the crazy thing about CoNDOR is that we made a weird decision early on to just do it every single week. And so for the first, like, what, 4 years, we literally did a tournament every week.
Oh, wow.
Which was a lot. And then we had to tone it back just a little. But honestly, we still do it pretty dang frequently, which is nice. Okay, look at that little switch up. So an urn find for Ekim.
Mm-hmm. Always like to see the urns.
Yeah, I think urns
when you
are
can
fun.
kill them, like when you can kill them.
And I like Ekim keeping that titanium harp. The harp is very good.
Yeah, we're gonna see a bit of build differential.
Yeah, Ob's Cutlass definitely not as fast as the harp, but it's definitely safer. Yeah, and I don't know about the Spelunky 2 race scene. There was a really good challenge event. What was that? Was that hosted on GDQ? I think it was. And that was really fun. Watching racers... Oh, nice potion pickup for Ribbon. Mm-hmm. Yeah, watching racers like try to get as far as they can in the Cosmic Ocean, all kinds of cool stuff. That was neat.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, there was like
I think that was GDQ.
Yeah. That was cool. I think Derek, the dev, was also like present for some of it or whatever. But yeah, it was neat. Do HD AJE. I mean, AJE is fun. It's a fun to reset for bees, right? All right, we got ourselves a pulse kill, presumably. There it is.
What do you check here?
Yeah. Actually, I might check black for just a move attack weapon.
That's a good point.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we'll see what Ribbon goes for. Yep, and it's not a move attack weapon, but maybe a more comfy one.
I'd say an improvement over the Frost Dagger.
Oh, you're right. Hold on. A-J-E. There you go, Crow. That's the way you gotta do it. You're not doing it that way, you're doing it wrong. The YOLO Earthquake. Ekim. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. This is causing all kinds of shenanigans in terms of mapping, I think.
That's the longest fire trail I've ever seen.
Well, on your runs earlier tonight, where there was like a complete ice skating rink over the entire. It was so funny.
Yeah, it turned into a Pokemon dungeon just to get the pulse spell.
There was a I think it was Windu who created a Puzz door that had like a ice skating, like that Pokemon style. Like you had to choose the correct directions.
Nice.
It was awkward. Ooh, we got infinite damage staff, blood staff right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some potential here for a blood build. Whenever you get that one purple heart, you can do some neat stuff. But we'll see. Especially with the blood drum. Or, I mean, both those spells also allow you to go down half a heart.
Yeah, and you have potion as safety.
Yep. Was that Tail Monkey? Ribbon.
I think it was.
Okay. I'm going full, there you go, Blood Drum. Come on. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, nice. Nice. That was a great Blood Drum attack.
Beautiful.
Okay, Potion has been quaffed. We're no longer crazy damage. Nice heal up from Ekim. Ekim is pushing. Ooh, careful. Floaty gargoyles. Oh, this is such an awkward exit though. These golems.
And Zone 4 is the great equalizer for Boots of Strength.
True.
Because the damage up is great, but getting hit on goo is not.
Ooh. Yeah, Ribbon is down to 1 heart.
Okay.
Ribbon's really burning through the health on this floor. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, this is so awkward. Holy cow.
Oh.
That was dicey handling that monkey.
Excellent reaction. Oh my god.
Yeah, handling the confused monkey while killing a Blade Master. Oh my god.
Ah. Oh, we
that.
almost made it work.
Oh man, that was really sketchy. It is not over.
No, Ikim's not in much better of a position here.
Nope.
Here's Zone 4 Miner's Cap, which kept showing up for me tonight too for some reason.
Yeah, what a time to find it. That's like the 5-3 map.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Gonna get the Goblin Bomber to get rid of it. Thank you.
Yeah, that seems worth. I feel like as a miner, a Goblin Bomber would be really helpful.
Yeah.
It can help you bomb through the walls and stuff. Oh, that was a beautiful fireball.
Mm-hmm. Take care of several problems at once.
Well, this is a potential issue. Whenever I see those telemages near golems, you are setting yourself up for a potential, like, just absolute smash.
Yeah, and next to so much goo.
Yeah, there was a ton of goo there too. No, you keep peace, I think.
Yeah, 3 damage is enough.
Do they have 3 damage? Oh, right, titanium. Duh. Okay, Zone 4 boss Fortissimo. The Unholy Moly.
We're gonna see some serious slow play strats here.
Oh, this is not registered as Ka. Well, shoot. You're right, it's not. Let me do that now. There we go. I've done it. I don't know if it's gonna work. Yep, it did. Good stuff. This match began 43 minutes ago. What the heck? Oh yeah, we had that sort of reset.
Yeah.
And it's still not impossible for there to be another one, because heart and a half is not a lot getting into Zone 5. It's pretty easy to get a couple chip damages here and there, and there is not as much health available as there is in Zone 4. So
Yeah, we're gonna be shopping a lot here.
oh,
We
definitely.
do have Blast Helm grenades, so we can take advantage of that.
Yeah, that's some important safety. And if you're Ribbon, I think you just keep pushing. You wanna draw Ekim's attention away from their run and towards yours, if at all possible.
It's very awkward 2-step versus 3-step enemy there.
I was just thinking that. Plus, there was that water on the ground. Just really weird. And we're seeing it
Yeah,
again.
it's happening again.
Yeah,
Oh my
Ekim's-
goodness.
You can just see the sweat from
Yeah.
Ekim's play. He definitely wants this win.
I think there were 3 bats in that 9-bat sized cave.
I think I count 4, but yeah, that is an effective ring of peace there.
Oh yeah, that is
Oh,
4.
you switched that spear. Honestly, I would take that spear. I would take that spear and just kill everything. Yeah, Ekim might be listening to commentary. Oh, that is a big question, Tough. One can hope. One can hope.
Yep, here we go. Ikem on the warpath.
Yeah, see, look at this. Look at that, already half a heart up. I would just keep it. It's fine. 2 damage is enough to get you through with 5-3.
Yeah, those skulls are valuable here.
Oh, this is good. Look at that. All the heals.
So good.
Baiting the racers with lures. No, lures work every time, right, Tough? I think we saw some bad lures the other day, did we not? I think so. Oh, there's a magic cheese. That's nice.
Nice.
You do not want the pickaxe in this situation.
No.
Being bullied. Hold on. There's only one way to find out.
And the verdict
let us know what you get. All right, back to full health. Let's see how those lures. Yes, Felicia. Okay, I'm sorry. There they are in all their glory.
Hey.
Poke that rider. Poke that rider. Okay. You gotta keep yourself in your lane. Nice. Oh, yeah. No.
We're good.
Okay, we're fine.
Nicely done.
Very good.
You could look cool while killing the Necrodancer.
Oh, yeah. You know, Ribbon getting to zone 4.
Yeah, good run back.
Oh, the
no.
punch.
Saw that one coming.
Well, it's a good thing they took the blood spear. I'll put that in there.
Yeah, indeed. Granted, I'm not sure if we would have seen a blood dig if we hadn't healed up.
True. True. Butterfly effect.
Yes.
Okay. Well, these aren't quite lures. We already saw the lures we need to see, though. It's all good. I think had the hit on there, but it's all good. Playing it safe. I don't blame Ekim. And Ekim does repeat the melody score. It's a 2-1 for Ribbongraph.
Very nice. No one leaving here empty-handed.
Yeah. Good, solid races. All right. Well, that's gonna do it for me.
Oh my gosh, meanwhile, these Cutlass plays from Ribbon. Trying to catch up through 4-3. That's so good.
The pseudo push monster plays where you just let enemies just shove you towards the exit. It's good. All right. Well, I gotta go because I'm super sleepy. So I'll be back tomorrow. No problem, Ekim. And yeah, thanks Winterbit for coming in, doing the cast.
Like, yeah, of course. It's been a blast.
Tons of fun. Let's see. My Twitch Live app went down, so I gotta actually go to the website, see if there's anyone to raid. But yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. So many people playing Elden Ring. You know what, here's a fun one. This is a game, I was watching this person earlier, this is a game that I played a ton as a kid, and it's a super obscure game called Castle of the Winds. So we're gonna raid Captain Clever, who, I don't know why I'm following them. They were playing a game that I liked probably at some point, but they're playing Castle of the Winds right now, and we're gonna head over there. It's like a classic roguelike. Like awesome. An actual roguelike, I think. Yeah, thanks Winterbit. You have a good night, and thanks everybody for watching. See you tomorrow. / later today. Honestly, I'm gonna let Ribbongraph finish this run.
Yeah, we're getting pretty close here, aren't we?
Should finish before the raid timer runs out.
You're no longer racing an opponent, you're racing yourself.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, racing a robot. There we go. GG. Nice job, Ribbon.
Nice.
Finishing it up. All right, cool. Thanks, everybody. Have a good one.
Take care.